Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Fields now on second down. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 39 yards. Here's 1st and 10. That's quickly to Fryermuth on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. This one complete to Washington. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former 1st-round pick, Breece Hall. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Laying out, and he made made the catch. What a play. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Jets first down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Rodgers going up top again. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he will power his way into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Patterson now to return it. Now an opening.
How does going on with that damn kickoff team? What's going on with special team?
He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
You got time for this. You going to quit this right here. Honestly, through with that.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Hey man, why is Michael Carter on George Pickens? All right. That's crazy.
That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Rodgers.
What? How is he jumping that high?
Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Come on, man. Let me put my play on defense. Come on. Get this shit right.
But that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Get this shit together, man. Oh, no, don't flip it. Don't flip it.
On the handoff.
Because what you thought you was doing with that fuck shit? Don't flip it.
No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's
Don't try to run away from me, please.
There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the
Fuck all
defense.
that, matter of fact. Now, I want to see that now. I want to see you go to him now. I want to see you go to him now.
Watkins motioning.
I would love that. Where you going? Yeah. Where you going? I gotta know.
They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Oh, that shit dead now. Fuck the rest. All of it. It's all done.
Quarterback some options to check out of this play. It
Fuck
was
the
clear
rest.
before the ball
Hey.
snapped. This was
Hey.
not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Hey, listen, just know.
Fields from the gun on 3rd.
Where are you going?
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and
Chris
reliable in pass
Boswell.
protection.
Just stop
And
defense.
maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you
Pickett
want
won't
to
touch the
continue
ball
to
ever
apply
again.
pressure.
Fucking with me.
Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone.
Man, where's my blockers
Only
at?
be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And they'll bring him down.
This man TJ Watt ain't getting me no time. None.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up.
You need to put some more freaking time on this clock. Bro, like, we're already down in 3 minutes.
That was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
What is this?
Throwing Rodgers.
Where my flag?
Throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Where's my flag at, bro? I'm getting bumped.
Critical elements of this quick pass.
It's crazy.
If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 5.
So you know what on them?
Here's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
Why would you go back? Why, bro? These niggas, bro.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got
Like, goodness gracious, bro.
to Wilson.
Freak. Trying not to cuss. Let's go, man. Shot the ball.
Again, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as we
2-minute freaking warning, bro.
the 2-minute warning.
Starting to piss me off with this shit. Sorry ass defense.
Fuck.
What?
We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Early as shit, bro. You're gonna force me to play early as fuck.
Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now with Rodgers. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And he will
Yeah. Send to everybody. Good job. You knew where it was going.
When you can get this level of run support out of
Fuck
your
outta here.
secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back.
Come on, man. Pick a play. Let's go. I'm already at the goal line. This shit not hard. We know what's coming.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point try now for Zerline.
Chill.
He's got it. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Fuck ass fucking defense, man.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off.
Hey, man. Somebody.
Patterson now to return.
Somebody. Man, cue this bitch.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard
Some of the 34-yard line and shit. I'm tired of that.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball.
The Jets have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And that one...
So that play never works, bro. It's never works.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here we go. To throw is Fields.
Come here.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second and a yard. To throw is Fields. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do for this drive, for sure. Got time for it. We'll fix that quick. We'll fix that real quick. We'll fix that real quick.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Yeah, all that running, we done with that. We're so done with that.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Fields.
Yeah.
Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This is not going to work.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end motioning left here. Another run here with Hall. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's not wrong.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey,
Fields now.
Taken
in by Harris.
You sure it
They
is
get
terrible.
13 to begin the drive.
He was right
into the
there.
first down.
Not the
Whatever they've
quarter.
talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They put Pickens in motion. On the give, it's Harris. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Tony Adams there on the stop. Second and 7. Now, Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Fields.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready? Angel, angel, angel.
Fields to throw for it. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Here we go.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. We go. Ready. EQ. Ten. Extend.
Second down, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Out, let's go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He finds some room across the 25. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that one is caught. And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Rodgers now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They put Wilson in motion. A run here with Hall. And he will score again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Now Zerline for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
You got a mini base. Why not?
You can score on these guys.
Go.
Fields now on second down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. 20 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing is Fields. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's complete left side to Pickens. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
West right there. Easy, easy, easy. 6. Angel, angel, angel. Nice.
Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Fields.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Austin brought in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's Washington, the man in motion. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On play action, Rodgers. pass caught right side by Conklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
They put Wilson in motion. Third and long for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstand to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49. Austin brought in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll check this down to the running back. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Harris. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. That is now 6.
Not gonna lie, bro. This game tried to sell me, bro.
Easy out there.
I should have never did that shit. But bro, at the same time, that comeback route, there should be no reason why that comeback route is thrown low. You mean to tell me Aaron Rodgers is throwing a duck like that, bro? Stop playing with me on this game, bro. Did you want to give him an opportunity?